Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olsen and today we're drawing a Ninja Turtle. Are you ready? Let's do this! Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. Hello little artists, today we're drawing a Ninja Turtle. This is a cartoon version and we're gonna try to make it super easy. We're gonna start in the middle of the paper and then we're gonna go up and we're gonna trace what it is, the top of his mouth. We're gonna do a curve. From here, I wanna go in and I wanna trace a line. And from here, I'm going in and I'm trace a line, okay? The lines have to be the same length. Now we're gonna go up and this is gonna be part of the mask, like this. And we're gonna trace first the eyes. So the eyes, I'm gonna make it like two oval shapes. So I'm gonna make one here and one here. Now we can finish the mask by doing another line in each side. And we're gonna do a curve on top of his eyes, kind of like eyebrows. And now we can connect the rest of the mask in between the two curves. This oval shape we're gonna fill with black, just like that. Next, we're gonna do the head and it's gonna be a curve that go from side to side. So I'm just gonna start on this corner and I'm gonna go over the eyebrows and connect to the other side. We're gonna finish the face by doing a circle that's gonna start in this corner and I'm gonna go around really wide. And I'm gonna start going up and connect to the other side. Let's finish the mask by doing a half a circle. And then we're gonna do two curves. We're gonna do one and the other one two. It's one down and one up. And we're gonna close this one here with a curve and with a curve. Next, we're gonna do the mouth. He's very smiley, so underneath this curve, we're gonna put one curve, and underneath this one, I'm putting the other one. And I'm gonna join them in the middle with a big smile. And his mouth is open, so we're gonna do a curve. And inside we're gonna do another half a circle for the tongue. And the last detail here, we're gonna put a little curve here for the chin. Now I wanna continue with the body and we're gonna start with two little lines underneath the chin. The first one is here, then we're leaving a space and the next one goes here. And this is gonna be his little neck. And now we're gonna do kind of like the chest of the character. And this one looks almost like a heart. So I'm gonna start doing a curve that goes down and then another curve. Now let's go to the bottom. So I'm gonna follow kind of like the center of my character. I'm gonna go down and put a little dot right here, okay? Leaving a space. And now we're gonna connect this one by doing a curve. And we're gonna do the same thing in the other side. Now inside he has a belt and we're gonna do a circle right here in the middle. We're gonna do a second circle inside and make sure that you still have room to make the letter of the character. In this case is Leo and we're gonna do a letter L. Now we're gonna finish this belt by joining with two lines in each side of the circle. And the last detail, we're gonna put two lines. The first one is gonna go in a vertical way down and behind the circle. The second line is a horizontal line that crosses over the circle. And we're gonna leave it like that. Now let's do the feet. And for the feet, we're gonna do two lines that go over in a diagonal way. And we're gonna do one that goes down, two, and one more in the middle. Now I'm gonna close here on the bottom with a curve. And he has some ribbons in his legs and on his arms. So we're gonna trace here one line and then another one. And to finish this part, we're gonna do a curve that points to the left and a curve that points to the right for his feet. Now for the hands, I wanna try to do it super easy. We're just gonna do a curve. So it's gonna come from this corner of the neck. I wanna go around the chest and connect to the bottom. Let's do the same here. Around the chest and connect to the bottom. And we're gonna do the same ribbons that he's wearing on his arms And we're gonna do here 1, 2 lines, and the same thing 1 and 2 lines. And kind of like to mark the fingers, we're gonna do a curve and a curve. The last thing we're gonna do for this character, Leo has kind of like knives that he carries on his back, and we're just gonna do the ends that are sticking out. We're gonna start doing 1 and 2 lines on each side of his arms. Now we're gonna do a rectangle shape that comes out from his head and comes back, out from his head and comes back. And the last detail, we're gonna do kind of like a letter U that is upside down, and it's gonna look like this. Letter U and letter U. And there, that's it. We finished this character that is Leo for the Ninja Turtles. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my picture turned out. This is the colors of Leo. He used the color blue, and at the end I wait for the green color to dry so I can go one more time with the same color, and I do some shadows here, I get some shade underneath the mask and underneath the shin, and just a little bit of details that pop the colors of your picture. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time.